Alright guys, I'm going to now do a video on unboxing my new PS3. That is correct. Yeah. I'm going to turn my PC around. Okay. Now, this is the... Let's see if I can get this focused. I can't even get this focused. This is what the package came in. Okay, it came all wrapped. It came all bubbled up and taped up and all that kind of good stuff. So, now, I just want to let you guys know that the date this actually came was actually 2 days ago. Okay? Now, the thing is that when I ordered it, it came, well, it was supposed to come on March 15th through 18th. Now, I ordered it about, I would say 4 days, I'd say about a week ago from today, which is March what? March 11th? So I'd say like March 3rd or 4th was the day that I ordered this. So it came early. Okay? And the other box aside are 3 new PS3 games that I also ordered. And I'll also show you my collection of games, not just the unboxing of this. So, alright, so I'm going to start unboxing. Let's just see. I'll put this here for now. Whew. Alright. It's hard to like center this because, alright, let's see. Let's unravel this somehow. You can see it's, alright. Yeah. What? Thing is, I should get the scissors, huh? You know what? Actually, now this stuff is usually, oh crap, this is so well put together. You know what? I think I am gonna go get scissors. Alright, I'll be right back. So right, what I have planned is I'm going to unbox it. I'm going to hook it up and you guys can see me play PS3 for my first time. Of course, this video probably won't be posted until after all Spyros are completed. And that could be a month or two. Okay, so I got that packed. Cut up. This is just a controller. Yeah, that was like... Oh, well, this is the controller and the wires and the connectors, you know. Well, better come with a controller, because I'm gonna... I think I just dropped the wires. Well, these are the, like the USB, not the USB, but you know, they're like the 3 wires you hook to your TV, to your PS3. No, it's not the outlet plug-in. This is the wall plug-in for your PS3. This one you gotta plug. This one you gotta plug into your PS3. Not exactly sure. Is this for the TV? Is this like another, I don't know, some kind of adapter for the TV, I guess. I don't know, I'll figure it all out someday. Or sometime. But I already know about these 2 puppies because I've dealt with them before. Did I just call call them puppies. Alright. Now for the actual opening of the PS3. Oh, and this other box right here, like I said earlier, this is 3 new PS3 games that I just purchased. Now, this one, I have to say this. As far as the wrapping goes, I think the people who actually did this did it spectacularly. Because, I mean, there's no way in heck this system would have ever gotten damaged the way it was put in the box. No way in heck. That thing, like, the guy would have put a guard dog in there to protect the PS3. Speaking of which, I gotta actually thank him because he actually got my PS3 here early, and this thing is like so big that in order for you guys to actually see, he already cut a thing on the side here. This stuff is like wickedly strong. This bubble wrap. I mean, I don't know. It's like they took tape and they bubble wrapped. You know, they bubble wrapped it and then they taped it up so that, you know, it wouldn't bang around in the box or something as it was getting here, you know. Alright, let's cut this part. I don't want to make any cuts on the PS3 itself, so there we go. Oh, we got something. We got something. Okay. I just want to be careful. I don't want to. I'm going to have to cut this part right here. Alright. Yeah, I'm going to have to cut that part. See, it was taped right here, too, so I'm probably going to have to cut this part right here. Ooh. I'll cut my sheets up. I'll have to cut right around here. Just want to. Ooh, there we go. That's better. Yeah, this is a little tricky to unravel, huh? Alright, so that's styrofoam level 1. Or not styrofoam, but bubble wrap level 1. And then there's... Okay, I know, guys, I'm working on bubble wrap level 2. You think he was a little... he overdid it? I don't think he did, because he didn't really want to break, you know? I mean, that thing's hanging, you know? Alright. I know, my parents are kind of waiting for this day where I get my PS3 finally. I worked so hard. Okay. So we're about to get level 2 off. Actually, the rest should be pretty easy now, since it was pretty much wrapped. Now, I just want to let a lot of you know that this is the first time I've ever played the PS3. Will be tonight. Which is why I wanted to do a video on it. So I feel that's a pretty sort of special event. And a lot of you can check it out as soon as I unravel it. Yeah, looks pretty nice. It's got some, I don't know, some stuff right over here. It's got, I don't know, like my back's starting to ache. I don't know, it's got like a lawn thing in the back. I don't know, like where you could plug in, like, I don't know, something or other. And it's got the HDMI out. It's got the AV multi-out. And of course the AC in. I think that's the one you actually need, is the AC in. Alright, so it looks pretty slick. But now how do I... Okay, so I guess this is the on button right here. Hold on, let me show you. This is the on button. Okay, this is the open button, like to open the thing up. That's pretty much it. There's just some kind of barcode, serial code on the back. Like a PLU code. Looks pretty sleek. Very sleek. Okay, and now what I'm going to do is I'm going to try and hook it up tonight, but before that, I'm going to actually open the other box. Okay, now this box here is the 3 new games that I've gotten. Okay. Alright. Which are all brand new. They're not, I don't think any of these are actually new. And I paid for them all. Alright. Now, I'm going to actually show you the roster of all the games I have for the PS3. Alright. Now, the games that I gotten for the PS3, so I'm going to pretty much call this video the unwrapping and list of games I got for the PS3. And the first one I'm going to show is, of course, a lot of you probably have already guessed that I was going to get Driver. Since, you know, I'm a huge Driver fan. Except the only Driver games I don't think I really liked were the first 2. And actually, I mean, I think a lot of people actually kind of like the first 2. That's fine with me. I mean, if they want to like the first 2, that's fine. I mean, and those games were about the driving, but I think I like the more polished driving, the more polished Driver games that are out there. And so I thought about getting this one, even though, I mean, I know this one has issues that I don't really like you can't get out of your car and stuff like that. But I mean, Driver is about what, you know? Alright. Next one is Mafia 2. Of course, you can see that I got a deal on this. Alright. Next one is Disgaea 4. Of course, a lot of you know that I'm a Disgaea 4 fan. Disgaea 3. Of course, Final Fantasy 13. Grand Theft Auto 4. I'm not sure if I'm going to get 5 or not. Dark Kingdom, of course. Skate. Now, I never played this game called Skate, so I thought I'd try something different. And then Twisted Metal, of course. I mean, I think you guys know me by heart that, of course, I love the Twisted Metal franchise. Not all the games, but, you know, per se, I do like Twisted Metal. I'd say I like most of their games. Okay, and then the ones I just got in the mail are Final Fantasy 13-2, Silent Hill Homecoming, and Ridge Racer 7. And I can't actually wait to play some of these. You know, I'm not saying I'm going to be able to get to play all of them because of all the peripherals that I own. I mean, I literally own a PS2. I own a phone that has a bunch of games on it. I own some PS1 games. I own a DS. I mean, so I mean, but I am gonna get to at least one tonight. That is what I will say. Maybe one that's opened. I don't know. I don't think I'll be able to find one that's open. So tonight, that is what I'm going to do. I'm gonna try to find a way to actually play the PS3. Okay. But first things first, and that is, you're just going to have to give me a minute so that I can actually set this up properly. Hopefully I can find an outlet that I can use for the PS3. What I think I might do is just leave the plug in for the PS2. Might have to clear my keyboard, so I'm gonna have to clear this for a minute. Put this better like over here. Okay. Now, I don't know. I think I can actually fit. I'm going to have to check the back of my TV for a minute to see if I can actually do this. Because I don't know if I actually can. Oh, yes. Okay, yeah. So it does have two composites, which means I think I can hook my PS2 and my PS3 up without there being any problems. But I don't know what's going to happen, so like I said, this is my opening night for my PS3, so. Alright, so I'm just going to put these over here for now. This bottle out of the way. Alright, just change that out of the way. And again, guys, this is a 160 gig PS3. I don't know if I actually said this. It's 160. I don't know how much of this space I'm going to use up, so. Alright, so let's hook this puppy up tonight. Here, I'm going to bring the camera over here so that it can be seen. Turn my PC around. So that you guys can at least kind of see what I'm doing. Alright. I'm going to hook that. See that PS3 sitting there? I'm going to hook that up. I'm going to try and hook the wires up, hook everything up tonight. Yeah, this thing is like almost how many PS2 sizes? I mean, this is the PS3 itself. I mean, that is a hunky system. I mean, and is this is actually the Slim? You call that the Slim? I don't know. I mean, this is a PS2 Slim that I have right next door. I mean, I guess whatever floats the boat, huh? Alright, now let's see. I gotta stick this one. I know, like right here. Yeah, this one needs to get plugged in. Oop. Now, I have a new rule for my PS3 from now on. For actually any of my units. As soon as I take a game out, I'm actually gonna start this new rule of putting something over my PS2, over my PS3, because I don't like trapping dust in there, and that's the reason why. I mean, that's why, like, if you were to even see my keyboard, I keep it covered almost all the time. Now, the reason why this is because the last TV I had, it burnt out because I left it uncovered. I mean, and it was like one of those big bulky back TVs that, like, I mean, some people, like, I don't know, some people still have them and they want to get rid of them. And I guess that's up to them if they want to get rid of it or not, but I would if I were them. I mean, flat screens are just more up to date, and that's what I got, of course. Alright, so I got one of the cords in. I'm just going to have to plug these three in the other. I'm going to have to dust my TV off. This is going to become a problem because, hold on, let me just dust my TV real quick. Sorry guys, I don't mean that. I know it's bad that I'm actually... It's not the first time I've actually dusted my TV. Probably plan on getting a new one sometime in a few years because I mean, eventually, if you let so much dust in your TV in there, it's not going to work properly. I mean, I don't know. I don't know how these actual flat screens work. I don't know if they work as good or worse, you know. Alright, so this must go in this one. And then this yellow one there. Wait. Whoa. Oh, white, okay. That's where the white one goes. Oops. I've done that before. Then expected it to work. Hey, I noticed something too. Wait. Okay, there we go. Alright. I also noticed something. I have a PS2 Slim cord in there. And the yellow cord is actually just a little bit, I don't know, I think the cord is just a little bit lighter yellow. Actually, the one for the PS2 is actually a little more darker. I don't know, more darker yellow? I don't know. That's very weird. Alright, but anyways, I got that plugged in. What I'm going to do is I'm going to dust this area off a bit so that no dust goes into the system. And I'm going to dust the back, make sure the dust on the side. I know it's going to take up time, and I'm very sorry, guys, but it's just the way I am. Alright. It doesn't look too bad right now. Okay. Of course, I probably got to dust a little better, but... Alright, so this is the controller I got. I don't know if I showed you guys, but it's a wireless controller. I noticed already, though, that... Well, it's not perfect. I probably will have to get a new controller sometime. But I don't know. Well, the back of the controller seems like it's a little scratched up. I don't know, like when people are using their units, I don't sometimes understand that. Like, how is their back so scratched up? Are they throwing it around? Or are they... Ugh, some people. Alright, now I'm going to put in the other cord. Sorry for taking up so much time. I'm going to put in the other cord. Don't worry, guys. We're going to actually be able to play the PS3. And I'm very happy because I've been actually waiting to get a PS3 for at least 4 years. That's right, 4 years for a PS3. Okay, I don't even know if this is going to reach. I might have to move this over just a little bit. Yeah, that's fine, actually. It just needs to be plugged in all the way. And, like I said before, whenever I'm even playing it, I'm not going to do it tonight because tonight's going to be the exception night. But whenever I play the PS3, I'm going to start covering it like with a cloth. Or something like that so that I don't get dust in it. And I kind of advise everybody else to too because I should have actually done that with the PS2. Because as soon as dust gets on that lens and the inside, it becomes harder and harder for it to read games. Alright. But anyways, let's see, which game should I start with? It should turn on now. Here, let's turn my TV on. You guys can't technically see my TV, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to put a few games up here. What's going to be the first one I try? I don't know, it's a good question, huh? Yeah. Here, let's move this for a minute. I'm going to move my blanket for a minute. Oh! Move the camera. Okay. Well, that's a little better. Yeah, let's see, can that actually see the TV? How good can it see? Oh, but wait, I forgot about this. That's not really that good. And why is this here? Okay, I want this like over here. Sorry guys, okay. And this is in the way. Of course. Yeah, I had to start doing that, or so it has to be a little higher, huh? Actually, I had stuff that would make it higher. You know what? I can use a box. Perfect. I can use a box. A box is much, actually, better. Oh, yeah. I don't even know. Yeah, that should be able to see my TV pretty good. And so you guys can actually watch. Let's see how much time I have left on this video. It's only gonna be, it's probably gonna be less than an hour, guys, so. But I will play a video game, and I won't be using my PS2 controller. Now I hope that when I use this, that it actually works. Like my controller here, because I'll be pretty upset if it don't work and I did this video. Alright, so we're gonna open the tray. What's this? Why is it beeping? Oh. Does it need to be, it needs to be on for you to, oh. Hey, are you serious? Oh, and I gotta change the, alright, I gotta change the source. What's new? The screen is very latest PlayStation news plus access to the games you want. Let's connect to the PSN. It's free to join, and it's your gateway to a world of fun. Okay. Now, can I open this or not? It's not letting me. Do I just... How do I... Oh, I just slip a game in, and then it just... Oh, okay. I just slip a game in, I guess, so then it plays. Really? I just slip a game in there, and it just plays? Well, that's kind of more convenient than... It's actually more convenient than the PS2 in a way, because then dust, it'll be harder for dust to get inside, except for through the back, huh? Alright, so I guess the first game I will try... Let's try... Let's try... I'm thinking, just give me a minute. Let's try... Final Fantasy 13. This one's actually open, by the way. When I actually bought it, it was open, so... I will put the PS3 game on there. Sure. Again, that this isn't dusty. Final Fantasy 13. Welcome. This will be the first time I play a PS3 game. Now, just so you guys know, I played the Final Fantasy 12, so you know what I already think of FF13. Well, okay, maybe not entirely, but I'll do that in another video once I actually play the game. So once I play the game and get to the end, you know. Those are some sweet graphics. The game plays as soon as I put it in. I probably need a new PS2. Because my PS2 doesn't do that like when I just start my game up. There. I think I'll turn it up a little more. Mm. Oh, Leona Lewis. I actually heard of her. She actually made a ton of money doing some music. Alright, I'll play the intro for a little bit. I'll play it for like 10 minutes. And then I'll see you guys in another video. Let's go to settings first. Does it recognize? Oh, I gotta turn it on first, huh? There we go. Oh, the battery in controller 1 is low. Connect the controller using... Uh-oh, the battery's low. Battery's low. Oh, somebody give me a low battery? Oh. Hold on. Oh, it charges. I see. So where the heck does this thing go? So it's charging. Does it go like in here? Probably like in here. Alright, so it's charging. Okay. I guess it's charging, but I don't know. I don't know if the charger... Yeah, I guess the charger does work, or else he wouldn't give it to me. Alright, let's go to the settings. Speaker name. Everything seems fine. So let's go. That thing does load, huh? Alright, just for the first 10 minutes of the game, guys. So, for the moment.
For 13 days after we awoke, were the beginning of the end. serious?
Be quiet.
Best of luck. Defeated! You alright? I'm not able to see. So far, so good.
He's just
They all
loud.
fight.
Good for them. Give me that.
Run! I'm in the way! Oh! Hey! Let's be rational now. Oh! We're sending the big guns now. What do we do?
Watch and learn.
Woo!
I understand. Things about the bus.
Fall back.
Not so tough now, huh? Hey, that wasn't like a challenge now, all right? Hey! Count it up!
Oh, cinematics are pretty good for this one, huh?
I'm coming!
Heads up.
This thing won't give up.
Alright, so I guess we gotta rebattle it, huh? What are the for abilities? But they refilled your health at least, huh? In battle too. Did she attack 2 parts? Wow. And it's not again. 5. 6 potion. I don't think that thing works.
Oh, goodness. Whew. We did it. Aren't you supposed to protect civilians, soldier? I mean, you are sanctum, aren't you? What are you doing trying to stop the purge? Why don't you tell me that?
I was a soldier.
Hey, where do you think you're going? Man. Chocobo, just can't catch a break, can we? Yeah, that's a good question. Oh well, better follow her. I'm getting too old for this.
Instrument of fate. Change the control scheme. Yeah, that seems pretty fun. Possess an advanced digital journal known as the autonomously streams information deemed pertinent. Other than recording connection, notice it will appear in the upper left corner. Okay.
You sure we can get through here?
Now let's save. Ah, 450. Not too bad. Now what's the shop? Unicorn Law. Okay, so all you can buy now are potions. You only have 200 gil. I already have 16. I don't think I need them quite yet, so.
It's a mess is what this is.
Well, that's actually pretty cool, huh? Many various enemies stalk the roads. Upon entering the enemy's detection radius, the mini-map in the upper right corner of the screen will flash and warning. Going on to contact with an enemy will initiate. So you can see them. In other words. And you're rated every battle. But you get spoils too.
What do you suppose this is? Army leaving its toys out now?
Oh, and when both those soldiers were here, I fought on both. Like they were following each other like a Grandia.
Fixing to dish me already, huh? Great. The entire army came out to play.
No spoils out there. Oh, items or anything? So she can hit multiple enemies when she swings her sword. The radius of her sword swing. No spoils for 3 soldiers? It's kind of lame.
Unbelievable. This place is a war zone. God, like low-flying things trying to kill me.
I think there was something there. I get potions. Oh, they just deactivate once you grab a potion.
Not wanting to get purged, I get. But taking on trained soldiers?
Better to die than get sent to Pulse. It's
Alright, guys.
Yeah, well, the hell's not sounding too bad. Because this place ain't exactly paradise.
Domesticated peacekeepers. Nothing to worry about.
Maybe not for a soldier girl, but I'm trying to say, hey!
Alright guys, well I'm gonna definitely see you in another video. I just wanted to play the PS3 and let you guys see it for the first time of me playing the PS3. That was probably a little over 10 minutes, but I think you guys got the gist. And well, I will be doing a top 15 PS3 games in the future, so I hope you do watch that video. It won't be separate like my last PS2 top PS2. It'll be all in one. Yeah. All right, so I just want to thank you guys for watching this video, and I hope you guys watch later videos.